3300 lumens, smart Android operating system, 4K video support, all of this at a budget price? What? Today's video is gonna be super awesome because I just got my hands on a very interesting gadget. A lot of people really love watching movies, right? With that home theater like feel at your place. For the same thing, people keep looking to buy like good quality projectors, home theaters and stuff like that. Well, I have a new model projector in the home, guys, and this one actually packs like really interesting features at a reasonable budget price tag. So this is Zebronics all new Pixaplay 73 and comes with a cradle sort of design, guys. You people know about the freestyle projector for Samsung, right? Very similar looking design and is fully tiltable, guys, 200-degree range. You can even place it directly on your bed and watch the movie on the ceiling surface. Very interesting design. Apart from that, you're getting like native 720p HD resolution, supports 4K videos as well. You're getting 3300 lumens and not to miss out, full Android smart operating system, guys. So this is what we'll be unboxing and checking out in this video. I'm like very excited to see what sort of performance we'll get on this model at that reasonable price point. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. And to make this video more interesting, if this video actually gets like 5,000 likes, I will literally give this projector as a gift to a random subscriber on the channel, guys. There's nothing you need to do, just make sure to like this video and I'll pick a random subscriber from the comment section of this video, guys. So don't forget to comment as well and give this projector once we hit the milestone. So what are you waiting for? Make sure to like and also comment down below. So boys, our brand new Pixaplay 73 from Zebronics came in this sort of packaging, compact packaging. You also have a picture of the product on the front, and as I've told you, this is a new model recently launched in the market, and main highlight was this particular model even supports 4K video playback. So I'm like pretty excited to see what sort of performance we'll get on this model. Going to the backside here, you can check out all of its highlights and features, and I've told you, right, Pixaplay 73 is a native 720p HD projector, but is capable of playing videos up to 4K resolution. Not only that, you're getting like really high brightness of up to like 3300 lumens, 30,000 hour lamp life. We'll talk about those details once we get started with the whole video. First of all, let me quickly unbox it and show you how the product looks like. So there you go, boys, our brand new Zebronics Pixaplay 73 in the hands, and oh wow, look at this brand new design, guys. You know, initial impressions, it kind of looks like Samsung's freestyle projector. I mean, look at the whole cradle sort of design. Keeping that aside, in the package you're also getting an accessory box which includes plenty of cables and stuff. First of all, you're getting a lens cleaning kit, then you're getting a free HDMI cable, mains cord cable is also included. Good thing is power adapter is built into the projector only, and this one is your remote control, guys, and that is pretty much it. These are all the items I got in the package. Now let me give you a closer look at the projector and talk about the whole design, build quality, features and all of that. See, as I've told you, initial impressions, the whole projector has a cradle sort of mechanism, and this makes it very convenient to use a projector anywhere, guys. You don't need a separate stand for this. Simply tilt the position at whatever angle required and place it on the floor, any flat surface, just like this. Very convenient to use it, right? I believe it has a range of up to like 200-degree tilt mechanism, and you can even put it in parallel direction, guys. Completely vertical throw on your ceiling surface also. Great for watching movies, especially in your bedroom or something like that. Here's how the front area looks like. This is the main lens, guys. Good quality lens, I believe. Multi-coated. Look at this. Finishing quality definitely seems to be nice for the price point. Plenty of vents as well to keep it running cool. Now let me give you like a complete overview and walk around. This one is your lens focus adjustment, basically manual focus adjustment ring, guys. Using it you can easily adjust the focus, but good thing is the projector comes with keystone correction, that too automatic keystone correction. Have a look at the stand as well. This is a cradle design stand, and on the bottom side you're also getting like a rubber surface to give you good grip, and at the center 1/4" thread is also there, so even if you want to install it on a monopod tripod, right, you can do that. Here you've got all your IO connectivity ports. Mains cord port is there, USB port to connect some external storage devices, headphone jack is available, full size HDMI, and lastly a power button, guys. Plenty of vents and cutouts to let the heat escape and keep the projector running cool, and I do believe you're also getting like an integrated fan as well. So that's it, our complete overview on the design. Build quality is also nice. What I'll do is I'll quickly set it up, use the projector for some time, and then be right back to continue this video. And I'm back to continue the video. It's been quite some time. I've been using and testing this projector, Zebronics Pixaplay 73. So I've installed the projector on a monopod, guys. It's got a 1/4" thread on the bottom right, so I could easily place it just beside the camera, and I'll give you a demo. The projector is being displayed directly on a wall surface only. It's a very affordable projector. I believe nobody's going to buy a separate projection screen for this thing, and I'm telling you, right, it actually looks pretty nice. I mean, check it out. So roughly the projector is placed around like 3 meter distance from the wall, and I was easily getting around like 70 75 to 80 inches projection size, guys. You can even go up to like 4-meter distance from the wall and easily get around like 95-100 inches also. Now the brand says you can go up to like 130 inches max projection size, but based on my usage and experience, you'll get optimal image quality at around like 90 to 95 inches, guys. Don't go beyond that. If you go beyond that, right, projection quality was fine, but brightness was reducing a bit. So the brand says that projector has around like 3300 lumens, and initial impressions, it's actually looking pretty neat. I mean, check it out. Right now I'm using the projector in a dark room, but even if you have a little bit of light sources, maybe like a small window to a corner of the room, right, nothing to worry about. The projector can easily handle that. Anyways, here's how the home screen on the projector looks, right? I've told you, right, Pixaplay 73 is a smart Android LED projector, and you're getting Android version 11 out of the box, guys. Plenty of OTT apps, all of these pre-installed. I didn't need to do anything. Good thing is you're also getting Google Play Store over here, so you can easily download all your favorite apps, games, anything on this thing. Talking about the hardware, you're getting quad-core CPU plus 1 GB RAM and also 8 GB of storage on board. Now coming back to the home screen and talking about the UI, you're getting a very simple looking UI, guys. Direct tiles to access all the applications. Kind of old school style is what I can say. You've got Netflix, YouTube, Google Play Store. A separate app section is also there. Settings and input source select. At the top side, you can check out the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth options, and the projector does support dual band Wi-Fi, not just 2.4 GHz. It also supports 5 GHz Wi-Fi band for excellent Wi-Fi speeds. And yes, you're also getting some hotspot settings as well. Right now, the projector was connected to 5 GHz band only, and Wi-Fi speeds are also decent. On board, you're getting Bluetooth version 5.4, and you can easily pair external wireless speakers or home theater systems. If you ask about the built-in speakers, yes, the projector comes with built-in speakers which can offer around like 3 watts of audio output. But to be honest, right, I've played a couple of movies and some web series as well, YouTube videos also, and felt the audio performance on the speaker was average, especially the audio output. Very limited is what I can say. If you're sitting very close to the projector, then only you can hear the audio output. Otherwise, if you are sitting a bit far away from the projector, right, very difficult to hear or understand the audio. I would definitely advise you to get some external set of speakers which you can easily wirelessly connect because you're getting Bluetooth on board, right? Then you will fully enjoy the whole cinematic experience. Let me quickly also show you all the available settings on this thing. You can access Wi-Fi settings, Bluetooth settings, language options are also there, and going to the other settings, here you can check out all your installed applications. If you want to remove any applications, right, you can do that from over here. And in the about device section, here you can check out the software related info. I've told you, right, it's a smart Android projector, comes with Android version 11 out of the box, and out of 8 GB, roughly around 3.7 GB is usable, guys. I believe you're only getting around like 4 GB of free space out of the box. Some other general settings like date and time, audio level adjustment, and in the projection settings, you can adjust the projection mode. Maybe if you're using it in upside down position, right, you can even apply reverse projection mode as well. Screen zoom adjustment is also there. Keystone correction. I've told you, right, the projector has automatic keystone correction, so you don't need to worry about that. So that's it, our complete overview on the settings and different features available on this model. Going to the file manager, from here you can easily access any external storage devices that you've connected to the projector. Maybe you've got like pen drives or hard disks, right? You can easily connect and access all of these files. Plus, good thing is the projector is capable of playing videos up to 4K resolution as well, so definitely an added benefit. If you ask about the overall performance, quad core CPU on board, and overall performance felt snappy only. I didn't face any sort of lag or issues, and main thing is there were no transitions, right? So very minimum load on the hardware. Quickly opens up all the applications just like this, and I had no issues even while streaming videos on platforms like Netflix, YouTube, not an issue at all. But in YouTube, right, you'll only get up to like HD resolution. If you want to play like 4K files or something, you'll have to connect them via pen drive or external storage devices. Let me quickly open up YouTube, play some videos over here, just have a look at that. Then you'll get an idea on the picture quality, sound quality, and all of that. See, I've been playing different sort of videos on YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video as well, and overall image quality was decent only. What I really liked was color quality, contrast, black levels, and all of that is good amount of detail. 720p native resolution at around like 80 inches size was giving like crisp and clear detail. I mean, look at the text over here in the YouTube application, very precise and easy to read, right? And the colors were also nice. Out of the box picture quality was also pretty decent. Only thing I felt now, brightness was tad a bit less, and also audio performance was not up to the mark, guys. So you'll have to go for some good set of external speakers to get like great cinematic experience. What I'll do is I'll quickly play one of our videos only. Let me just open up my dad's YouTube channel. You people know, right, my dad also runs a YouTube channel. He makes tech videos in Telugu. So let me just quickly open up some video, play, and just have a look at the picture quality, guys. You'll get an idea on that. Okay, you people saw those demos, right? What do you feel? Share your thoughts in the comment section down below. See, for around 5000 rupees price point, you're getting smart Android LED projector, native 720p resolution. I think it was doing a decent job, guys. Don't expect like premium quality results over here. That is a separate different section. This is a budget category projector, right? I think it was doing a decent job. Overall picture quality was like satisfying. Good amount of detail, colors are also nice, and brightness was also sufficient. If you ask about the lamp life, Zebronics mentions that it has a lamp life of around 30,000 hours, which is like pretty much standard on most of the projectors out there in the market. So that is pretty much it, guys. This is what I wanted to show you all in this video. If you're looking for an affordable category smart LED projector with native 720p resolution and all OTT apps, everything pre-installed at a reasonable price point, I think you can definitely go for this. Not to miss out, you're also getting screen mirroring support. Both Apple AirPlay and Android Miracast support is also there, so that is definitely a plus point. As I've told you, the projector roughly costs around like 5 to 6,000 rupees. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So if you all enjoyed watching it and got all the information, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.